This is the power of veto ceremony. Avery, Janine, you have been nominated for eviction by Anthony, but I've earned the power to veto one of his nominations. Avery, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
All right, Dennis, I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you, buddy. At the end of the day, you guys, this is just a game, and I want you to do what's best for yours. I love you either way, man, and I'm not going to take anything to heart.
Janine, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Dennis, I know how much this veto win means to you, and I'm so happy and proud of you. And I know whatever you're going to do is going to be best for your game, and I fully respect that.
I have decided not to use the power of veto. I feel like a path has been laid before me, and if I veer off that road, I'm going to find myself in a ditch. Avery and Janine, one of you will be going home this week. And now the House holds the power to decide. This power of veto ceremony is complete.
Dennis, I'm so glad you didn't have the cojones to use it. You might have just paddled back to shore safe.
Even though I'm still on the block, I'm a fighter. I feel like my big brother's story isn't over yet. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Who will be evicted? Avery or Janine? Find out Wednesday night, 9:30 Eastern.
This is the power of veto ceremony. Vivek, Elijah, you have been nominated for eviction by Spicy V, but I've earned the power to veto one of those nominations. Vivek, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Dennis, regardless of whether you choose to use it or not, I'll respect your decision.
Goose, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Dennis, based on your speech last week, I know that you're not particularly fond of ditches, and as far as I can tell, geese and ditches have little to nothing in common, so I think you should use the power of veto on me, but if you choose not to, I understand.
I've decided to use the power of veto on Vivek. Vivek, what's best for my game is for you to remain in the house as a resource. Spicy V, since I vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you will now need to name a replacement nominee.
Okay. House guest, as an all-star, I've seen what it takes to win this game, and this person is perfect in every way. But unfortunately, some new information has come to light, and a group of us have decided that if we don't strike now, our game will be in danger. This is the hardest decision I've had to make in my BB King career. I'm sorry, Donna, you are the replacement nominee.
This completes the power of veto ceremony.
Donna, can I talk to you, please?
No, it's all right. I'm okay.
I clearly just got blindsided. I was going hard for these girls, and I'm just in shock that it was Victoria that put me up. Like, when I tell you, like, I would have done anything for this girl. Like, I would have literally put my game on the line for her. It just kind of sucks, you know?
Who will be evicted? Donna or Elijah? Find out Wednesday night, 9:30 Eastern.
This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Bailey and Goose, you both have been nominated for eviction by VVIC. However, I have earned the power to veto one of those nominations. Bailey, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Kayla, this power of veto was yours to win. You absolutely crushed it. If you think taking me off the block could benefit your game, I would love for you to use it. But if not, I promise to respect your decision.
Goose, please tell me why I should use the veto to save you.
Kayla, you're the puzzle master, so you've earned the right to do whatever the flip you want with this power of veto. And if that entails saving me, cool. But if not, I get it.
I have decided to use the power of veto on Bailey. Bailey, you are someone who I want to rebuild trust with in this game, and I hope that by using this veto to save you, it will prove that. VVIC, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations, you will now have to stand and choose a replacement nominee.
This is by far the most difficult decision I've made in this game. This person, sorry. This person deserves to win, and it breaks my heart. But I have to let go of my emotions and play this game logically. Multiple people have come up to me and asked for this move to happen. For that reason, my replacement nominee is Dennis.
Wow. That's effed up, guys. Wow. Well done. I'm going to burn this house.
This veto ceremony is complete.
How is it possible to backdoor the HOH's #1 in the house? There's only one person in the history of this game that is capable of something of this magnitude. Mountains of the Himalayas. Sitting here, I'm in disbelief. I am angry and I am confused. To have someone that I literally put my game aside for betray me in this fashion is one of the most single hurtful things that has happened to me. It hurts so much.
Who will be evicted? Dennis or Elijah? Find out Wednesday night, 9:30 Eastern.
This is the power of veto ceremony. Todd and Tola have been nominated for eviction by Elijah, but I have earned the power to veto one of his nominations. Todd, tell me why I should use the veto to save you.
Lexus, I know you're a smart woman, and this isn't an easy decision for you, but I do respect your decision you come to a conclusion with.
Tola, tell me why I should use the veto to save you.
Lexus, you have been nothing but a loyal and kind-hearted person to me. So I want to thank you for being you and allowing me to live out a dream every day.
I have decided not to use the power of veto. I feel in the past 24 hours, there has been a lot of misinformation spread throughout the House. And it's best for my game to keep the nominations the same. This veto ceremony is complete.
What misinformation? What miinformation? It's strange, because, like, she wanted to use it, so, like, what happened? She says, I can tell something's brewed while I wasn't looking. Oh, flip me.
As much as I wanted to use the veto on Tola, I just wasn't ready to draw the line in the sand. The time will come, but the time just isn't today.
Who will be evicted? Find out Wednesday night, 9:30 Eastern.
I have a question. Do I have to use it?
No, Victoria, you don't. Victoria, the time has come for you to tell us if you are using the executive veto, and if so, on whom. So, please stand and tell us what you've decided.
Okay. Trust is everything in this game. So I'm trusting. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm gonna use it on Todd.
Thank you.
Todd, congratulations on being safe.
Thank you.
As you know, Todd, naming a replacement nominee falls on you now. As a reminder, HOH Elijah and POV winner Lexus are not eligible to go on the block this week. Tell us, who is taking your spot on the block?
Well, for someone that was there for someone when they were down and out and they turned their back on them as quick as they did, means they turned their back on any of you guys. This one's for you, Dennis, buddy. Vivi, sorry, you're going on the block.
Thank you, Todd. Please take a seat. Vivek and Tola, one of you will be heading home tonight. We will be back for the vote shortly.
This is the power of veto ceremony. Elijah and I have been nominated for eviction by Avery, but I have earned the power to veto one of their nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. Avery, since I have just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you will need to name a replacement nominee.
This game is a lot more difficult than I ever could have imagined. I've been doing my best to push my emotions aside, to do what's best for my game. I hope that this person can forgive me. This was not an easy decision, but at the end of the day, I have to do what's best for my game. Maddie, I'm sorry.
Easily.
This veto ceremony is complete.
Aves, what were you thinking? You said I was your best friend in the house. If I'm still in this house next week, y'all better watch out. One thing about me is I'm the nicest person until you do me dirty. Best believe it's game on.
Who will be evicted? Matthew or Elijah? Find out Wednesday night, 9:30 Eastern.
I love you guys so much.
I love you all too.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
It's time for tonight's Power of Veto ceremony right now. Kayla, you won the power of veto, and that gives you the right to overturn one of tonight's nominees. I think we know what you're going to do, but please stand and tell us if you are using the POV, and if so, on whom.
I love you so much, Avery, but I will be using the power of veto on myself today to keep myself safe.
Thank you, Kayla. Victoria, as the HOH, you must now choose the replacement nominee.
I love you all so much. Goose, I'm so sorry you are the replacement nominee.
Fourth time.
Elijah, you and Avery are now both up for eviction, and one of you will be leaving tonight.
You know where this is going.
It's all good, dude.
I love you.
This is the power of veto ceremony. Todd and Tola have been nominated for eviction by Avery, but I have earned the power to veto one of her nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on Todd. Being loyal and keeping your word is everything to me, especially in this game, and I only want to play with people who give that same energy. Avery, since I have just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you will need to name a replacement nominee.
Like Bailey said, loyalty and trust in this game is everything. But someone in this house has taken my loyalty and trust and thrown it in the trash. I came here to play a game with my head and not my heart. Kayla, you're my replacement nominee. Have a seat.
This veto ceremony is complete.
Oh my God.
Good job, I'm proud of you. Thank you.
What's going on here? My #1 closest ally in this game has put me on the block as a target. I've never been so speechless in this game. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong.
Can I talk to you? Yeah, of course. Do you want to go upstairs?
Sometimes I'm worried about what I'm really, truly capable of. Kayla's on the block. My plan and lies all worked. The excellence of execution has done it again.
Avery and Bailey, you have been nominated for eviction by Tola, but I have earned the power to veto one of his nominations. I have decided not to use the power of veto. Bailey, I do appreciate you using the veto on me last week, but the past few weeks have gotten really messy. So moving forward, I would like to keep the peace going into next week. Avery and Bailey, one of you will be going home this week. Now it's up to the house to decide. This power of veto ceremony is now complete.
I hope that people aren't lying to me, but I came in here to play, came in here to fight. You will see me here after Wednesday. I promise you that.
Honestly, best case scenario. I am 100% staying this week. Sorry, Bailey. I'll see you at the end of finale. I'm making it to final 2 with my girl Spice.
I was scared. I didn't get all sexy and cute for nothing. Both of these girls think that they're safe this week, and that's just not how this game works. But I'm safe. Ah!
Will Avery or Bailey be evicted? And who else will join them in jury at the live double eviction? Find out tomorrow night, 9:30 Eastern.
All right, everyone, it is time for the POV ceremony. Todd, you hold all the power right now, and we need to know, are you going to use the POV? And if so, on whom? Please stand and tell us what you've decided.
I've decided not to use the power of veto. I cannot use the power of veto because I need to protect a couple people's games around me as well as my own, and that is something I got to respect moving forward into this game.
Thank you, Todd. Lexus and Tola, one of you will be evicted in a matter of minutes. We'll be back for that in just a bit.
Please do it. Please do it.
This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Myself and Lexus have been nominated for eviction by Anthony, but I have earned the power to veto one of his nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. At the start of this game, I didn't know a whole lot about it. I played much like a Todd, but as the game continued, as you all can see, I turned into the Todd-nator. And now I'm here to play. Anthony, since I vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you'll have to name a replacement nominee.
Guys, this is an extremely difficult decision. I feel like I've had a lot of love and support from many players in this game. But there has been one player in particular that hasn't seen me as such an asset. And so I have to make this decision now. I'm sorry, Spicy.
This power of veto ceremony is now complete.
Damn. On the block on Anthony's HOH, that is messed up. He's supposed to be my number one. I think that Anthony is just using these pieces of information to get me out because he knows I'm such a good competitor. I don't think he actually believes as much of it as he's acting like he does. I feel like I have played a really good game, and he knows that he has to take his shot before it's too late. And yeah, like, I don't really know what to say.
Well, it's been fun.
It is now time for the very last veto ceremony of the season. Lexus, you won the grueling power of veto. What do you want to do with that power?
I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
That means, Anthony, you are automatically the replacement nominee. Please have a seat.
I'm sorry.
Love you, bro.
All right,